Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 49 of Expert Skyblock with Soren and special guest, Mind Techniker. Can I call you Mind Tech?
Yeah.
Yay, that's a lot easier. For those of you who don't follow me on Twitter and didn't see the video an episode or two back when we had a special guest, Mind Tech is the second of two winners during Bacon Donuts charity stream that we auctioned off an opportunity to be in a Dire video and Soren stream. So welcome, Mind Tech, and thank you for donating to St. Jude's charity.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It was something that's supportive. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. It's very cool, and it's very generous of you. So thank you, and welcome to today's episode. Is the island a little bit different from your perspective? You're used to seeing it either on Soren's stream or my videos. Is it weird being in the island?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a little different, right?
Yes.
So strange.
I bet. So, I mean, clearly I've probably done some things. I think you watch Soren streams a lot, so you're probably up to date on the things that I've worked on. So,
Well, I mostly see the first hour if I'm able to watch it.
yeah. Because I know you're like different time zone and all, right? So,
Yeah, about 6 hours difference.
gotcha.
So for me, it's currently...
You're a pipe.
Yeah.
So I started working on something last episode, and I had to come up with a solution to a problem, and I came up with a solution to said problem, and I think I'm ready to implement it. Are you ready, Soren, for the awesomeness that is about to come?
No.
Oh, listen to you. Be hyped. So I'm taking a page out of Soren's book with transvector interfaces and abusing them.
Good.
So I'm going to do this.
I love the bell sound there too. I love the experience.
I know. Soren loves it. So then the other thing I'm going to want to do is probably get another type of stuff. So, I did have them. Okay, cool. Thought I had some. What kind of things will I want to make here? I'm probably going to want... I know I always want lots of Magicalis, maybe? That might be a good one to get a lot of. I don't know. We'll see. But it's redstone, gunpowder, and 2 glow.
Styles.
What's that?
That one and cryo, whatever it was. The
Okay.
ice one.
Yeah, the ice one.
Yeah. Then a quarting blast in the end. So good.
So if I'm correct, it's one of you...
Techniker, where'd you wander off to?
I'm on the floor below. Currently near
nice.
the flower of your crafting station.
Whoosh. Did you want to see the new... Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, that's like... Okay. Do you want to see the new base?
Yes, why not?
Alright.
Yeah, my
So-
viewers got to see it last time.
That was wrong. that was the wrong
What did you
person
do to
that
the poor
worked.
guy?
I worked myself. I right-clicked and said, "Look to try that again." There we go.
Yeah!
So this is all concrete. I've been making it like be the canvas, just laying out everything. We'll pretty it up later. But trying to make everything simplistic, make it craft efficiently and super fast.
That's at least his plan.
And it's working so far.
I believe you.
We have carpenters, we have alloy smelters, thermiotic fabricators, pulverizers are being moved, crucible, smelter, and all the IC2 machines. Today,
Cool.
I need to work on the magic area. Lots of wiring.
And for RF, you're not using cheap cables, you're using the crash stabilized.
Correct. So the reason for that is having it so in case all of them are using power, we're not going to like have a buffer point between each one. All of them will have as much power as the other one. So long as we have power in the system.
Okay. So, Soren, do you want to see this craziness that I figured out?
Sure.
If you guys want to come back, yeah, it is. So the west
get
is the
him-
chest, and the up is the blood altar, right? So what we're going to do then is west is chest. So when redstone signal is on, it means it's crafting something, right? So then we're going to want to extract from the chest when there's a
We're gonna
redstone
get him a
signal
warpy
on
thingy.
this. Okay, and on the up direction,
We're
going to want to extract when redstone signal is off. Cool. Now the same deal here. West, we're going to extract when redstone signal is on magic callus.
Wait,
up, extract when redstone signal is off magic callus. Cool. So this guy is Aether, and that's cool, right? So to test this, let's just remove these blocks here. Okay, and I'm going to put these guys in here, right? And then we're going to want levers.
If you come over here, I have a thingy for you.
What we're going to do is boom and boom. So this...
So you should be able to work between the bases now.
Redstone signal on this side.
Yeah.
Should put Aether.
I have a present for you.
Uh-oh, is it a teleporter?
I made it last night, and you weren't on. So.
Woot. It's working! It's working!
It's happening!
It's totally working. Do you want to see how it works?
I'm looking at it first. Good up, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not letting that despawn. Alright, so if crafting Aether, emit redstone there. And extract, insert, okay. Extract what over here?
So this one, we're going to want to do magic callus, basically.
Are you extracting Aether from both of them?
Sort of. But look at the redstone state.
Yeah, they're backwards from each other. Or inverted from each other.
So, like, flip one of the levers. As a test.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Cool?
Yeah.
So when it's trying to craft Aether, it puts Aether in the blood altar. When it's trying to craft magic callus, it puts magic callus in the blood altar. And etc. and etc. So that's actually really simple to set up.
Yeah.
So let's test it. I'm going to request 10 Aether. So what that should do is immediately put Aether in the blood altar, and we should see it auto-crafting in front. See? Isn't that nifty?
Works for me.
And all the ingredients go in the gold chest here. Nice. Also, I don't know if I want it in blocking mode. I'm thinking not.
It's I don't think it would hurt to have it not.
That's why I made it a gold chest. Yep. It's pretty smart, but I imagine a situation where, like, if you requested both, it would, like, put the Aether ingredients in, but it would still have the magic callus in the top. Because magic callus was still crafting, right?
Yeah.
So blocking mode might break this. So
so it will only turn redstone on when it's crafting it, which means it's sent the items correctly.
Okay.
The blocking mode you want on.
Gotcha. So do we really want blocking mode on?
So if you don't have blocking mode on, all of them will be crafting at once.
That's fine with me.
So all the redstone signals on would be on over here.
It should work. Try it. Like, flip both on. See? And then turn off the Aether. So, like, assume Aether finished crafting. Magic callus is in. Okay. And then turn off magic callus. Like, because it's a single item inventory, right? So it'll basically block itself until it gets there.
Okay.
It should work.
Should. I'm going to believe that, yeah.
Yeah, that works. So the reason I want to do that is I need to summon demons. And I need Aether to summon demons. And we're probably going to want to use some of the blood magic alchemy stuff. So.
Yes.
Where did Mr. Tech go?
Over there.
Looking around.
Checking stuff out.
What's all you can see?
You can see some of Soren's monstrosities.
Some of the things are not used, like all these transvectors up here, not used except for
one. That story was something of the last thing that I actually hear about yeah.
Yeah, it wound up not being used. I was like, ah. Oh, yeah. Hold still for a second.
Okay. Ow!
How much damage does that do?
A lot? I think it did like 9 hearts after it ate through my entire shield.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Yeah.
Is that the draconic bow that's upgraded?
Yep. I didn't know how much you could upgrade it until they changed it. It's like, huh.
So the wyvern one's pretty useful, list, but draconic's pretty good.
Wyvern was good if you upgrade it and increase specific things in order.
Okay.
But it's still not as good. This one does, what was the amount? 342 max damage right now.
Wow.
Yeah, we.
I don't think
dragon
my
as soon as it
crossbow does
spawned.
that much. You tell me. How much of your shield
My
did you
shield's
lose?
still here.
Yeah, but how much?
Like it's 820 still.
Oh. Well, how much is your total? My total's only 400.
820 is the max right now.
Okay.
One for one. We've been winning.
Ow, stop shooting me.
I don't think running is gonna help you. You know how much shooting I can do. And just shoot anything.
I know, Hanzo. All right, so how do I use this enhanced charm of dislocation?
So if you hold a shift and right click it, you'll open up a GUI. You've already noticed that you'll have 2 at least
What?
locations saved.
Uh-oh. What happened to mine?
Oh, nothing. I just spotted the creeper.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. So shift right click.
Wait.
And up here should probably a torch. Unless the blocks are resistant to explosions, which I'm not sure.
So how do I get more fuel in this thing?
So it takes ender pearls. So you have ender pearls in your inventory, and just say add fuel. If you hold shift, it'll eat an entire stack of them.
Sweet.
So it's really, really cheap.
What did you do to our AE system?
I don't know.
All right, it's back.
That was strange. I hope it helped almost as confused as you were.
Neat. Okay. And then I can just add locations as I want.
Correct. You rename them, whatnot. And when you want to change locations, instead of opening that GUI, you hold shift and scroll on your mouse wheel.
Cool.
And it'll just select it on the left side. Should show you.
Oh, neat.
Are the energy pylons explosion proof?
Which one?
The in and output for the giant mass storage for RF of Tecon Evolution.
Oh, the energy core? It might be
Well,
explosion proof.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a creeper up there.
Oh, I got him.
Too late, I got him.
Okay, well, he's also gone. I wanted to do full damage to it, so I waited for it to fully charge.
All right, it's well lit now.
Yeah.
Nice. All right,
This is a
so
big shame.
I need to summon demons. So let's come back in a minute once I've prepared to do that. But this system should be relatively expandable, very easily, as a matter of fact. Ouch! Stop it. Just to point out the fact that the recipe for the plinths is not completely ridiculous, but a little ridiculous.
1 second. That's fine.
Yeah, just 20,000 LP, that's all.
The arcane plants? Oh, pedestal.
Yeah, arcane pedestals. I had to figure out what a null catalyst is. Null catalyst is made with null catalysts in an alchemic chemistry set. That's cool.
Or nether stars in the crucible, which I'll do for you.
Oh, yeah, no, I can do that. That's easy.
We actually already have it taught, apparently. Kind of. To the other one.
To the other one. Okay, cool. I mean, that's easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wait for that.
Especially since we have like 54k alienus. Okay.
I'll let that refill. Did you already make them, or can I make them?
It's About to be in the AE system. There you go.
I was just gonna make a stack.
Yeah, it's working on it.
Cool.
The one on the right is full, so I'm just gonna add another interface here.
Cool.
Yeah, I like how expandable that is. I was a little sad the matrix does not get shared between the two.
Sweet.
Am I seeing this right? There is a separate AE network for sharing the another AE network.
So, what do you ever use P2P?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sometimes.
this controller up here is just P2P networking. Then we output to something. So in our
Yeah,
back
that's
in a
what
minute,
I
guys.
line.
expected.
All right, guys, we are back. So we're gonna want this, this, this. I believe that's accurate. I'm assuming you don't want to be here when I fight the boss, Mindtech.
I want to
Lightning's
see.
happening. Hey, these wooden blocks on the platform,
On fire!
they're not really flammable, are they?
Yes!
Oh, well, now he tells me.
Yes! Make it stop!
It's almost done.
I got it.
Don't kill it.
Oh. I'm sorry, it was glowing, it was coming for you, I was gonna protect you, buddy, and I killed it. Alright. Well, do it again!
Okay. Luckily, it's very easy to fix.
I thought there you go. It's fine, it's fine. They have a block on top of them so they can't set on fire.
I know, but I want them to look good.
My favorite thing about it is that I killed it and then you told me don't kill it.
I know, I know. Well, it's fine that you killed it, but the thing it drops is not super commonly dropped, so you want to kill it with a looting weapon.
Oh, then hold on. I have looting on my sword.
So I was gonna. Well, I mean, I have a sword too, but I know you've got a silly sword. Look at Soren's silly sword. Is that the pickaxe you have?
It's more like a stick or a bow staff.
All right, hang on.
Ah! Ah! It likes me! Wow, you're still hitting it? Come on, man. You should be done already. Come on, man!
Oh, I'm gonna run away because
This is
those
really
weapons have
silly.
an
There you
extremely
go.
large AOE.
I got one. Demon
got-
Blood Shard.
Nice.
Demon Blood Shard. So I might want another one to get the Awakened Activation Catalyst, but for now I can get a Tier 5 orb with 75,000 LP. It's not terrible how much that costs.
Okay, are we good? We're good? Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah, we're done.
Yay!
So I need to teach this thing how to make earth shards again. Where is my earth shard maker? Did you move the thing that makes shards, Soren?
We never untaught it, so
So yes.
I
Oh,
never
it's
moved
over
it.
here. I see it.
I just been putting in whatever it needs into it, and it still works.
Yeah, it works. It should.
42
Oh
or
my.
something.
You, sir, this is a mess.
Yes, I know. It's been picking up random things. Ice drops ice shards. Ice also drops water shards. Cactus, your little thing over there keeps dropping cactus because you never turned it off.
Probably true.
You tell me it's a mess, but you made it.
Fair enough.
I only used it.
Did this thing burn out? Yeah, it looks like it did. So maybe we will upgrade this and get it AE smart at some point too.
New base. Yep.
It's not super important. Is there an easy way to autocraft grass, or do we just have a bunch?
Yes. It's the same way we get silver to mana stone. mana, pure mana. Put over primal mana and get a identity annihilation plane, and it'll silk touch it.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
cool.
they added that. Cool. I love it.
An identity annihilation plane. That's interesting.
Mhm.
That's a silk
I
touch
found out
annihilation
this
plane.
server.
That's
It's
kinda
just a
cool.
silk touch annihilation plane.
Neat. How you doing, Mindtech? You good?
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Looking how to create bees.
Bees. I don't know. We might get into bees at some point. We'll see if we have to.
You
Do
wanna
we have to get into bees?
Create?
Well, if you want the correct way of removing rain, you need bees.
No, you don't. That's one way. I know what you're wanting to do, Ambrosia. So I would love that. I would absolutely do that because that's just was it emeralds?
Yeah. But
What's
you
that
need
do?
dissipation. The weather
Yeah,
controller
dissipation
needs
charge.
iodine capsule and dissipation charge. And
So
something
what it is
element
there is that
they're
you
calling.
put an emerald in it and it stops the rain. Or it's a weather controller, so realistically you'll be able to start rain, I think, too.
Oh.
Yeah, you could also set it to rain or to thunder.
But tech, come down for a second. Behind you.
Moment.
I've been using this.
Oh, for a rain stopper?
And right now I can make it even more simple by just using a dispenser instead of an autonomous activator. It would just be one redstone pulse instead of all this madness.
Neat. All right, back in a
When it
minute,
starts
guys.
raining.
Once my altar is done crafting. All right, guys, we are back, and this thing can all hold 72,000 LP. Close enough to me. Let's take this out. Let it fill up. So yeah, Mindtech offered to breed bees for us. Isn't that right, Mindtech?
Yes?
So I'll see you in a month when you're done.
Bye.
So I commented, right? Like, Mindtech, do you know bees much? Like, are you familiar?
Well, I've seen some Let's Plays.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I commented how, like,
Extra.
Gendustry makes everything easier, which it does. It's pretty much the base of all the machines is the power module. Well, the only way to get the power module is from the Infinity Comb.
Bees!
And the Infinity Comb is produced by the Infinity Bee, which is produced by energetic princesses and silicon drones are produced by many complicated drone types, Skystone and Ferris. Skystone made from Earthen and Windy, Earthen made... Okay, it's already confusing. There's basically, it's not fun. You need literally probably, I would guess, I didn't look in catalog at all, but if I had to guess, it would probably be at least 30 permutations of these at some point.
That does not sound fun.
No.
No.
So let's get this made. And it looks like it's done. Nice. So Soren.
Yeah.
So Mindtech.
Yeah?
I've got a tier 5 blood orb.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it can store lots of LP. I think the tier 4 is 1 million and the tier 5 is 10 million. So there'll probably be a while before before it's full all the way, but
What
I mean,
tier altar do we have?
currently 5.
Okay. I want tier 6.
Okay, well, that's what I'm working towards.
But then you need the runes to upgrade the capacity of your...
Yes. So you need the rune of the orb to get you up to 16 million, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have to do a ritual, Soren, that basically summons that demon invasion. Remember that thing? It's like the slowly growing demon invasion thing.
We may have seen that. Do we need to do that manually, or can we just go ahead and use shards that exist?
Use what?
I have shards.
You have shards?
So, in hoping I could get a blood orb in a high tier, I found someone else's demon thing,
Yes.
and I just killed a lot of demons.
Did you?
We got a demon soul, but that didn't help. I was upset with
So yeah, if you want to do that, then yes, we can do that.
that. We have 12.
Because we basically need crystal clusters. So look up the recipe for a crystal cluster.
Yeah, it's 2 of each.
Right. And then let's see.
Gaia Guardian Spirit too.
Right. So we need to kill the Gaia Guardian. So if you want to do that, I'm pretty sure it's 4. I'm just checking. Yes, it's 4 crystal clusters that we're gonna need for a tier 6 altar. So whose thing did you find?
Who was it? Drew's. Mystic Drew's.
Ah, Mr. Drews. Okay. So then we have a decision to make. You ready for the decision?
What's that?
Do we just use the crystals that you got from Mystic Drews, or do we do our own demon summoning invasion thing?
It's the same thing, and I don't want to make like I'm fairly certain that's the reason our server had lag spikes periodically.
Oh, really?
It's just constantly trying to build an entire building every once in a while.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I was kind of hoping that somebody had done that already, and that I wouldn't have to. It will absolutely make our lives easier if we don't have to go through that process.
I agree.
Okay. Well, if you're cool with it, then I'm cool with it.
This is not cheating in my book.
No. I mean, it's very much doable if we decide we want to do it, but it's a pain.
Yeah.
But yes, so you got 2 of each? Okay, so then we're going to need to kill the Gaia Guardian.
I'm all for that.
Okay. Then... let's see. So I'm going to need a place to build the Gaia Guardian summoning area.
Oh,
Is this an Alphamancy book?
Right, in this pack you can craft infinite, also creative things. Right, and I almost forgot it.
Yeah, you can. So we're going to need an active beacon and 4 pink pylons. Oh, those
does
are a
this
little
place need
expensive.
mana?
What's that?
Well, it need mana?
I don't think it does. It's been a while, but I don't think so. So that's a little expensive. Ethereal slates, which require tier 5 altars. Okay.
Because this thing digs everything instantly except for wire. It's so slow with wire.
Really? So let's let this thing fill up again. So Soren, how do I add something to your complicated setup over here for recipes?
What are we talking about?
The blood altar.
Oh,
It's complex, isn't it?
not really. I just didn't expect to have another recipe.
Well, I need the tier
So
5
we can-
slate now that we have a tier 5 altar.
Oh, tier 5 slate. Okay. Well, all you need to do is add a new color and put like another emitter.
Okay.
But just hook that up to the bundle cable somewhere.
Okay.
And then add a transvector and a retriever related to that color.
I see. So here's a question.
I didn't know this was going to be expanded. So,
Can we do it underneath the transvectors? Because the transvectors are tied to what? The gold chest, or what are they tied
they are
to?
tied to the gold. These are tied to the interface.
To the ME interface.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So these are what pull out of the blood altar when it's ready, when it's done crafting.
Correct. And what I could actually do is remove this side here because this is debugging. This is purely if I want to test and pull out the orb or turn it off.
Right.
put
Well, I
that in
mean, what I'm saying is like we could do it underneath the transvector interface, right? And just run the bundled cable under here, and then we could have 5 more recipes, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Without much effort to expand.
You could do that.
Okay.
Bundled. Just do this for now. And I don't know what kind
I'm
of color.
somehow amazed by the power.
All right, Soren. So we're gonna want purple. or magenta over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you already put these down. You want to filter this, right? Yes. So let me make the tier 5 slate.
Okay. This is always fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Adding stuff like, oh, there's something to add. Great.
Have you seen this crazy contraption that he made, Mindtech?
Which one?
It's underneath the blood altar.
So we add a little bit more to it, so it's a little bit more crazy. But
No.
this side is mostly the important one.
Lots of wiring and cables.
So all the wiring, if any signal is on, that will go through the bundled cable and go to this side. If you stand right where I'm standing, just like take my place there. Look at the gate there. If any signal is on the bundled cable, it will turn on a normal redstone signal and just say, hey, there's a signal on. And pull out the orb up here. So if I turn on, say, white. Not white. Black, for example. It'll pull the orb out, which I think Dyer has. Or you can reset it. So that's the
Correct.
input.
Yeah, I have the orb in my inventory right now because we're changing stuff. And we need a lot. It's 30,000 LP to go from tier 4 to 5. So I just boosted our altar to have 46,000 total in it. All right,
And
so
it
then,
knows when it's crafting with the emitters because of the crafting cards.
so we whitelist.
That's why I had to have the chest there, because it only says it's crafting if it managed to put the item successfully in the inventory. So it would always look at that altar and say, hey, there's a orb in it. I'll sit here.
So how should I activate that, Soren, with the level emitters? Where should I put the level emitter?
You know what? I might just route it on this side. Hold on.
It's tricky,
Let me
right?
put the bundle. Yeah, let me just get the bundle cable on this side. It'd be easier.
Yeah. Because I mean,
So
couldn't
if
I
you
just?
wanna go ahead and move that I placed over there? Just move it on this side.
So, okay. No, never mind. Okay, I get it. Do what now?
If you can take the blocks I placed on that side, the covers and the wire, you want to go ahead and move it on this side of it.
Okay. I'm gonna whitelist this. This is set to infinite 64 high whitelist.
I'll look at this later to make it prettier, but for now,
Okay. So you want the covers on this side, you said, right?
yeah.
Like that?
Correct.
Right. Yeah, this is what I was imagining because I thought it would be easier.
Yeah.
Cool. So then we're gonna want a level emitter, right?
Each one, yeah. So you add 5 more recipes from here without doing some kind of weirdness.
I think
to
that'll
this
be
last
plenty.
block.
The only thing
Okay.
is, I might eventually want to have this one just be the one that collects LP, and another one do recipes and crafting.
Yeah. I plan on rebuilding this at the new base. Anything that's crafting,
Okay.
make it.
So
prettier,
then
make it more
this will
precise.
be. So we want it below, and we want the crafting card in there. We want this, right? And then the last thing is to add the crafting recipe for this to the thing underneath, right? To the interface.
Yeah. So to the interface, and then to the emitter, and then the filter. Those are the 3 things you need to set. Nice.
All right, so let's put this in here. He should pop right into there. And now if I request a slate,
Probably gonna want to request it soon, otherwise we're gonna absorb
keep
all.
going. That should craft.
Nice.
And then we'll see if it pulls out, and if it does, then we know we've done good. Nice. Yeah, we have just enough LP in there now for it to craft. It'll probably be a little bit more than we need, but that's fine. A little extra buffer is good.
Nice.
Nice. Done and done. Beautiful.
It's silly, but it works.
Hey, it works for me. All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is probably craft between episodes the Gaia pylons. They're not hard, but you do need 2 ethereal slates. You need 4 elementium, which is easy. You need a dragonstone and a pixie dust, which is easy, and you need a natura pylon, which doesn't look too bad. I mean, we've made them before, so clearly we can make them again. And we're gonna want 4 of those, right? So that should be fun. Yes. So what happened to Mind Tech? Did we lose him?
Nope.
No.
Oh, you're still here. Cool. But the server's also restarting in 1 minute. So what we'll do is we'll come back next time. We will possibly fight the Gaia Guardian. We will possibly work towards a tier 6 altar and go from there. Mind Tech, did you have fun hanging out with Soren and I for the day?
Yeah.
Was it a different experience seeing the base from like in person as opposed to on videos or something?
Yeah, this was something. It was interesting.
Nice. Well, thank you again for donating to St. Jude's Charity. I've got 30 seconds before I have to wrap up here because the server's about to restart. So Darwell20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And as always, take it easy.